How long does it take to get paid on YouTube, and how much is the first paycheck? 10 real examples, what it takes, with a bonus of case study and strategies in 2020. Exactly how long do you have to be devoted to your YouTube channel before you begin generating income and can make it right into a living? How much money is the first YouTube paycheck? In this video, you will know how long does it take to get paid on YouTube and how much money is the first YouTube paycheck. I will give you 10 real examples and a bonus of one case study and what it takes to help you discover what is happening and ongoing. It took me a couple of days to do the research and organize this information. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm going to share with you today. If you find it helpful, please leave a comment below and let me know. Hi, if we are just meeting, my name is Eric Yan. I'm here on AStarBorn.com, updating our YouTube videos and blogs every week, sharing some business ideas and strategies that help you build your influence online. And make sure you're subscribed. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future tips and tools every week and all year long. How long does it take to get paid on YouTube in 2020? Well, the brief answer to that is as long as it takes. And also the detailed answer is depending upon the kind of content you have in addition to how you want to generate income. It's gonna determine if you are most likely to earn money and when are you going to generate income. It's gonna take genuine work, and also you understand that, right? Hey, are you thinking about starting a YouTube channel but wondering it's too late to start a YouTube channel in 2020? In 2020, you have to truly prepare your mindset, your attitude for the truth that it's going to take work. You have to prepare your mind, prepare your vehicle. As a quote from Sean Cannell, build it on the side. By the way, Sean Cannell, a million subscriber YouTuber, the author of YouTube Secrets, would say, build it on the side. He really feels that if you place yourself in a position of it needs to take place by this specific time, that is most likely to put too much stress on you. And it might even make you compromise what you really want to do. However, if you currently have income generated from another place and also you are simply developing your passion, after that you are going to do it, despite exactly how much time it takes. So at first, if you believe that makes sense, please share this with anyone else that could be able to utilize this message. And likewise, check that out on our YouTube channel for more video content. I believe that will be very helpful for you. How to generate income from a YouTube channel. How to produce revenue from your video clips. We'll talk in seconds. How to start to monetize a YouTube channel. This is where everything starts. You can monetize your channel and also generate income from your video clips. Like everything on YouTube, it's crucial that your content follows YouTube's community guidelines. If it does make sense to you, you can sign up with the YPP. YPP, YouTube Partner Program, which allows you to monetize your videos on YouTube. To qualify for YPP, there's one basic requirement. You need to be in good standing with YouTube, having 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and at least 1,000 subscribers to begin to get paid on YouTube. If you want to know more about how to get paid on YouTube, here is the beginner's guide for you. What are the truths about monetization in general business? The question is exactly how much time does it take for a business to be profitable? And also maybe you would say, I just want to make money on YouTube, which is what we are here for. Make sure you sign up for AStarBorn.com since we got ideas on affiliate marketing as well as strategies on just how to place and brand yourself. By the way, we are going to keep updating current content both on the AStarBorn.com YouTube channel and blog weekly. And also, it's going to be much deeper in a lot of approaches around email advertising and marketing, and also building out online courses as well as different contents like that. So, we are here to show you just how to monetize your passion to be rewarding, build a tried and tested business model around your YouTube impact. What's your first thought when it comes to monetizing on YouTube? It's like, I want to start as an affiliate marketer. For example, I have probably been doing this for 3 months, and maybe I have got 10 video clips uploaded, and I've attained 500 subscribers. And then I'm expecting to monetize my YouTube channel right away. What's your first thought when it comes to monetizing a YouTube channel? Tell me, leave a comment below. How long you have to pay the bills until the new business starts to make money? To monetize a business is a marathon, not a sprint. To start a YouTube channel is just like a business or a small business. So take a look at this search result on Google. How long does it take for a small business to be profitable? With some proven franchises, for example, you just buy an 85-degree Celsius bakery cafe franchise. You know, somebody says it's like the Starbucks of Taiwan, and some time ago people go crazy over it. It has about more than 1,100 locations around the world. And it is said that every time a new 85-degree Celsius open, the line can get as long as 3 to 4 hours, with people looking to grab some Taiwanese snacks. By the way, if you are a Starbucks goer, put it to test. And I come from Taiwan. If you have already tried it in your country, please tell me in the comments what's your first impression of it. I really want to know, okay? Alright, let's back to the topic. That being said, you already have a proven business model, and the branding work has been successfully done there. You've got the brand recognition, right? Customers already know what they expect to get. How much time does it take for a small business to be profitable? It might take from 6 months to years, with the exception of 85-degree Celsius bakery cafe franchise. It normally takes from 6 months. And listen, 2 years for a new business to make money and become profitable. And so, one of the tools for those entrepreneurs starting new businesses is paying their debt and bills until their new business model starts to make money. How to keep your day job to work on your dream job. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Quoted from John Wooden. You may say, okay, here's the plan. I'm going to keep working a day job while I'm working on a dream job on the side. For example, I work at a hospital as a pharmacist, or I had a job at 7-Eleven, a convenience store in America, or a restaurant, a school, a church, whatever it is, as a full-time job. And for 5 to 10 years, I worked there while I'm developing my business on my YouTube channel, freelance content production, whatever it is, on the side. Why? You have to find a way to support your business, to fuel your business, to pay your bills and debt with some other income streams while you are building it for your dream. Does it make sense? You can see one of the issues is that for starting a small business, some people are like, you know what, I'm gonna go all in if it doesn't work in 2 months. And then, you know, maybe I'm going to run out of money. Heck, look, to monetize on YouTube, in addition to burning your boat, you better have a different plan. The secret is that people wouldn't talk about starting an online business. To start a YouTube channel is just like one of those online business models. Yeah, there are so many income models online. Before you monetize your online business, you have to take 2 things into consideration: time and cost. But when it comes to an online business, almost no one is talking about that. If you notice, they only talk about revenue and how easy it looks like to make it, right? What's the secret of time? Look, some people break out in 6 months, so it might take at least 6 months, right? Especially if you have the right community, groups, appropriate strategies, a map to guide you. Does it make sense? It's the same idea when you think of a profitable franchise too. That's the proven model of a profitable business, and you can go learn from people who are already done this to shorten your learning curve. to shorten the learning curve, not trying to figure all this out on your own, but by learning from people who've already been through all of the mistakes experienced in the jungle for years, can help you get through all of the obstacles faster. This could be exactly one of the best ways you could utilize and monetize on YouTube in 2020. What's the secret? Of course, see, there are so many income models, so many different business models online, and most of the time, what they don't talk about is it requires money to make money. For example, there is a scenario like you would see people online say, I'm making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 on Amazon or through Shopify or different platforms. What they don't talk about is, well, that $3,000 is gross revenue, it's not net profit. That only presents how much revenue they generate from sales. But at the end of the day, that's not exactly how much they can put in the pocket. Let's assume they are making $300 per day selling something on Amazon, some kind of e-commerce business platform. Well, so that's $9,000 per month. That sounds not bad, doesn't it? But what they don't talk about is how much they spend on marketing, how much they spend on the inventory. Also, the profit that they make, they need to reinvest and put it back into the business to buy more inventory, right? Heck, they may be generating $300 per day in revenue, but the actual net profit may be less than 80, 50, 30 bucks, maybe even less than that. Any income model that you follow, that you pick, you have to take time and cost into consideration. I always believe if you're just getting started, if you follow my channel, you don't have to go all in with this business model that I'm gonna share with you today. No, don't have to go all in. You gotta have a different plan than that. What does it take to monetize on YouTube? If you are interested in something, you will do what is convenient. If you are committed to something, you will do whatever it takes. Quoted from Murray Smith. Number one, or truth really, is that it's gonna take work. Number two, it's gonna take time. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. That being said, fast music, this is just the reality. It's going to take work. So invest the time, invest yourself, do some research, take patience, work out strategies. Alright, number three, it's gonna take strategies. We'll talk about this in seconds after we walk through the 10 real examples. I'll give you the strategies for the bonus of an absolutely representative case study later in this video. I'm Eric and hope to see you in the next video.
Make sure you will subscribe. Make sure you will subscribe. Make sure you will subscribe. Make sure you will subscribe.
Make sure you are subscribed to my channel.